Paper and packaging recycling is coming this fall through a program by MMBC, but there are some in the business community raising concerns. Local Chamber of Commerce members are hoping for some clarity from Multi-Material BC. They've invited the nonprofit agency tasked with recycling in BC to answer many of the business community's questions.
It was a chance for the local business community to hear from Multi-Materials BC directly. The nonprofit is in charge of recycling in the province. The chamber is all for things like blue boxes, but the business community is still concerned.
There are a lot of aspects to it that just aren't clear. There's a lot of information. So we're getting a lot of people asking for clarification. We are also talking to a few of our members who have specific concerns, primarily regarding industry, those industries that will be hit harder under this current form.
One of the industries that will be hit harder is the print industry. BC newspapers will be paying some of the highest tonnage fees in all of the country.
BC is going to be charged 20 cents a kilogram for the newsprint that we put out into the market. And Ontario is charged 4 cents. Quebec is 2. So, there's no balance there. It doesn't make any sense why BC is being charged so much more.
Early estimates are that the proposed program will cost the BC newsprint industry between $10 and $14 million. For the citizen, that could be a bill as high as $200,000 annually.
It will change our business, and it will change the way the Prince George citizen does business. We don't want to lose any jobs. We don't want to, but we've got to look at every opportunity, every expense line to see where we can find those savings. And, is it publishing days? Is it an electronic version? And you just look at everything.
The managing director for MMBC, Alan Langdon, made the trip to Prince George once again specifically to speak to the chamber and answer some of those questions.
Whatever they're recycling out of the back of their store, for example, continues as it does today. For businesses that supply printed paper and packaging to the residential sector, they have an option of either developing their own stewardship plan or becoming a member of MMBC, in which case we'll discharge their obligations, we'll collect and recycle the material, and they'll pay fees to MMBC based on how much material they put into the residential marketplace.
Producers of packaging and printed material are mandated by the province to implement a program this year. MMBC was created to oversee that. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.